Come on.
Hey everybody, Marcus Crawford here with the Idaho Quadcopter channel. Hey, I am coming to you today from Mount Hood, Oregon. And today we are flying the drone that everybody's talking about, the DJI Mini SE. And this will be the virgin flight of this drone. First time I've flown the drone. You guys are going to see it, and we're going to send it up the hill and look at the mountain. I've got some help with me today. First, I have world famous Las Vegas celebrity attorney, Douglas Crawford.
Ladies and gentlemen, live and in color from wonderful scenic Mount Hood, Oregon. This is celebrity attorney Doug Crawford with his celebrity brother Marcus Crawford, and I'm sporting my Idaho Quadcopter cap.
And I also have with me award-winning middle school English teacher, Daniel Crawford.
Award-winning?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't talk so good.
He taught English.
English teacher, don't know English.
This is hard.
And I also have a multiple field excellence award winner, my sister, Anne Marie Crawford.
Hi, I'm in my very first drone video. Woohoo!
Hey guys out there in drone land, there's a beautiful woman in a drone video.
Hard to believe.
Holy cow.
One of these things is not like the other.
Okay, I've done all the checks and calibrations. We can look at the safety menu real quick. And you can see I've got the return to home altitude set pretty high because we are on a mountain here. So we want to make sure that we clear everything. IMU reports normal, compass reports normal, battery. We've got 4.32 volts on each battery, so we're good to go. Okay, we're in video mode, and let's switch it to 2.7K. And 30 frames per second is good enough. Let's start recording now. And I'm going to do a takeoff on the app.
Takeoff. The home point has been updated.
So that's what we expect with
on
the
the
DJI
map.
drone, isn't it? I mean, it's just hanging there like it's hanging from a string. Everything looks nice and steady to me. The drone's not moving around at all. I say we just head straight up. What do you think? Straight up.
Let's go straight up.
Let me kick that camera up. I've got the camera pointed up as high as I can. So we're not going to see. It doesn't look to me like we're going to see the top of the mountain. So I'm still gaining some altitude here, folks, and
You're catching a convection current.
And I'm actually going up on this left stick right here.
Yeah.
And that makes it go higher.
But you see, there appears to be wind blowing it higher as well. Drone expert.
You know, I think you guys can relate to this. Everybody around you is an expert on their drone, whether they fly one or not. And we're getting a little breeze right now, but the drone is not reporting any wind warnings or anything. And everybody that flies like a Mini 2, they know the kind of wind resistance that this drone has. So I wish I could catch the top of the mountain for you, but I'm not going to be able to. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to yaw around here and give you a look at what we're seeing down the mountain. And the other thing you're going to notice is that it's awful smoky here. Really smoky. So there is Timberline Lodge right there, and that's we hiked up from there, and we were hoping to ride the chairlift all the way up to the top, but they quit running the chairlift at 2 o'clock, I guess, and I don't know, we're later in the afternoon here, so anyway, we're not going to see much. Obviously, you can see from an aerial view here. This isn't, it's not the best day for getting breathtaking views. And this is the smoke from all the Oregon forest fires. And now let me tell you, the whole state is covered with this. So let's move forward here a little bit. And we'll bring it down as we return here.
There's somebody coming up.
Yeah, and I see the drone right there. That's the bootleg. That's the biggest one there. So anyway, that gives you a better look at the lodge. And you know what? I'm going to have to look up the elevation here. I don't know exactly how high we are here. I don't think it's terribly high, but it's giving us a high altitude warning for sure. So with these mini drones, what they're talking about there is they are, DJI gives you an altitude warning if you're in higher altitude, because obviously the air is thinner.
Here, right there.
Ah, yes, thank you. So I just had to have my spotter spot the drone for me. And I have some instructions here.
Right there.
Yeah.
Do the raven, Mark.
The raven. Yeah,
Is that a dance? Do the raven?
Go around this circle, just this tree. Can you circle around?
I
the tree?
can.
Oh, there's two of them.
Sarah, I used to have a girlfriend named Inadvertent Y'all.
So here we're gonna kind of move sideways around. We got some people coming down the hill, so I want to be careful here.
Can you get on top of it?
Well, I don't want to.
Can you see them?
I can. It's awful bright, and so my FPV screen is somewhat limited here. So I know that.
Zoom in on the ravens.
Okay.
Behind the tree.
Those ravens are freaking out.
So my instructions here were to take a look at these ravens. So we're kind of doing a half circle around them. And we're just going to go on a little flyabout here.
Can you go slowly in front of this little wood stuff?
So I know normally I do a lot more.
This is very cool.
It is. So usually I do a lot more narration, but I'm not used to having such a big crowd around me while I'm doing it. But let's bring it back to us and set it down.
Mine's broken.
Oh, I know, it has a hole in it, doesn't it?
Okay, we're gonna bring this guy in here.
I think it's about time to sit down in that cafeteria.
We'll go down to government camp again.
Okay.
Can you just tell it to come home?
Yeah.
I can, yeah.
Return to home.
All right, folks, this is the whole fam family, and they're wanting to know if this has got a camera on it. So wave, family, wave.
Idaho Quadcopter.
Yes, Marcus Crawford, the bomb.
I don't know nothing from drones.
I'll bet you don't either.
I don't.
You got a good picture of the good-looking brother?
Hang on. Let me get a picture of the good-looking brother. Come here.
Nice.
This right here is the good-looking brother. Hey, let me get everything shut down and we'll do a quick conclusion. Hey, okay, so I know that was a quick little flight, and as you can see, I was being harassed by my family the whole time. So you didn't get the usual narration that you usually get on these videos, but I'm saying that the little DJI Mini SE, that was the first flight. That was the first time I'd ever flown it. And it was actually, truthfully, it was the first time I'd ever fired it up. And you saw it, it hovered just perfectly. And I'm sorry about all the smoke in the air. This would have been so much more scenic if it hadn't been so much smoke. And yes, I was way distracted while I was flying the drone, so I probably didn't get some of the moves that I would normally get of the scenery, but we still got a great view and had a great time. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Marcus Crawford with the Idaho Quadcopter channel out. And if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Most of all, I really appreciate you taking the time to look at this video. And of course, we'll see you on the next one. Oh, and I want to thank Sarah for doing all the camera duties on this video. And yeah, the DJI Mini SE, just an awesome little piece like we knew it would be, right? Okay, we'll see ya. Bye. Hey, okay, a little bonus footage. Sarah is ahead of me. The rest of the family got tired of standing up there, so they all went back down to the lodge. But I just thought I'd show you a little bit of the trail here. So this will be a little bit of bonus footage. And, you know, just a little bit of the Timberline Lodge at Mount Hood. I'm going to turn around, and what I couldn't do is I couldn't point the drone camera up high enough, but I'm going to see if I can get you a look at the mountain. Now I realize it's so smoky you're not seeing much, and it would have been way more dramatic if we could have gone up there in a chairlift, but that just wasn't available to us today, so this is okay. And Timberline Lodge, I should know how old it is, but I don't. I know it's on the National Historic Register, and they got a patio out back here, and you can see a lot of people relaxing and enjoying the patio. And where the rest of my family went, I'll never know. Okay, here's the rest of the lazy bums.
We're gonna go to government camp and see if we can find some highly regulated hamburgers.
That'll work.
Still got that thing flying around?
No, but I'm gonna take some pictures inside the lodge a little bit.
That's your movie camera.
Yeah, I take care of my my subscribers, Charlie. So who you just saw me talking to is Charlie Crawford. He is my eldest cousin. He's the senior, but he's just a kid.
Yeah.
So this is the inside of the Timberline Lodge. Okay, we're masked up and we're ready to go. My brother Dan held the camera for me.
You know, what I don't understand is when it would have been just ideal, you know, when you were a kid. You know, you come up to this place and
This is the deck at Timberline Lodge. They call it the deck. And it's really too bad that we can't see, because it's a beautiful vista from here, but boy, a lot of smoke.
really?
Yeah, we can go down here.
Nobody ever tells me anything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I guess that's about it. There's your bonus footage for today. See you guys later.